Hi guys, I'm Trudy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure you're gonna see this video after Thanksgiving, but I'm filming on Thanksgiving Day. So guys, happy Thanksgiving. This is gonna be just a little chit chat. I'm getting ready to go by my little sister's house for Thanksgiving. But this is just gonna be a little, chit chat while I get my face done. So I'm using this, what is it? Wet n Wild primer. I always use the gloves when I'm doing my makeup. But anyway, I want to talk a little bit about, well, I know I haven't been, posting any video for the longest while, but I don't know. I have a lot going on. So I'm just taking a little mental break, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but there are so much things going on now, with changes with Medicare and stuff. And they wanna cut back on reimbursement if an assistant provides service. So tell me guys, how do you feel about that? That is so unfair because, as you guys know, even though I don't work as a coder anymore, but I was a coder prior to becoming an OTR. So I can tell you firsthand that coders do a lot of hard work. They contribute a lot, to the rehab process. So for them to be cutting back and giving 20% less reimbursement if an assistant, I'm not sure if it's for only coders, if PTAs are also affected, but I know there's some proposal for coders. If coders provide service, it's gonna be less reimbursement, and I feel like that's such a slap in the face. Sometimes you have to wonder, is like, what is going on? And also guys, I want to ask this question. Whoa, what's going on here? Am I the only person who is worried about the future of OT? I know everybody will be like, you see on the BLS website that there's going to be like lots of jobs in the future and stuff like that, but it's not like a lot of those stats online is not always true, guys. So I usually use the, wait, what's it called again? Oh yeah, Maybelline Color Stay. And what number is this? What's my shade? Honestly, I'm 360 Mocha. So this is the Maybelline Color Stay 360 Mocha. I think this is almost the darkest shade. I think there's one more after this one, but I really like this foundation. So guys, tell me, am I the only one who is honestly worried about the future of our profession? I don't know, like these things, I'm not gonna lie, these things does bother me. And I know, there's all the positive and all the everything is nice and roses and peach. And to be honest, I honestly see nurses online, they talk about the good and the bad of nursing, but I really don't see people really talking about the good and the bad of OT. It's always like this bed of roses, everything is peachy, and that's not the case, guys. So if you're a prospective student, and to be honest, I'm gonna do a more in-depth video talking about the real ins and outs, because everything is not as roses and peachy as you might think. And also the job market, I don't think that the data on BLS website is correct. I'm gonna be honest. And something else you have to understand is that there's always changes with OT, because if there's changes with the payer, like with Medicare and Medicaid, it's gonna affect our jobs. And I don't know about you, like, I'm in my 30s, like I don't like uncertainty. No. Do I think I'll go back to school for something else? I honestly don't know. I honestly, it's not a definite yes, and it's not a definite no, because I honestly don't like the uncertainty with my profession. And I honestly don't hear a lot of people, like, if you look on threads on Reddit, they'll talk about it. you'll find people, you know, like expressing their concerns on, you know, Reddit. I'm gonna use a little bit of my Fit Me also. It's just, it's, and both is 360. I'm not doing anything too extra, you know. I'm just going by my sister. Nothing. As a matter of fact, I don't usually do anything extra. To be quite frank, like my makeup routine is just basic. But yeah, you know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching and all. You know, I'm really, for the last couple of months, I've been really thinking about, you know, the future of the profession. Because what I don't like with OT is that, you know, fee for service. It's not like other profession where you just clock into work. We have to bill. Like, the insurance company really dictates who gets service and how long they get service. Then that's the part I don't like. So it makes things a little complicated. And now, back in the days, rehab used to be the driving force for reimbursement in a lot of, like, you know, nursing homes. Oh, rehab used to be, you know, the driving force for reimbursement in, like, you know, nursing homes and hospitals, home care. But no, not anymore. With PDPM, no, it's no longer rehab. It's no longer OT, PT, and speech. It's now the nurses who are driving, you know, who are really driving the boat for the reimbursement of the facility. And this is another thing too. A lot of facilities usually contract out their rehab department to, you know, like management companies to manage the rehab, and a lot of them are taking back, you know, are like not renewing the contract. I want to do like an in-depth video explaining, you know, like the ins and outs. So to be honest, like, so prospective student can really determine or decide if this is a field they want to get into. Because we can always talk all we want about, you know, we're doing something to make a difference, true, but we also want to make a living. OT school is not cheap. This is not the powder. I'm using the Fit Me. This is not the powder I was gonna use. I was gonna use the Color Stay powder, but it's fine. I'll use this one. So like I said, you know, for the last couple of months, did I miss something? No. For the last couple of months, I've been really thinking about the future of OT, and I was even thinking of going back to school to get my doctorate in OT. But at this point, honestly, it's not worth it, at least in my opinion, like, to spend all that money, because your pay is not going to really increase. Yes, you can go into academia, but so much people can go into academia, and there's not even like a crazy ton of OT programs. And then OT is one of those degrees where you can branch off so easy, because even when you look at different jobs, a lot of times they ask for nurses. Like government agencies, they favor nurses. So if you're a prospective student looking into OT, this is one of the things you should consider. I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't, but you have to really look into, you know, the ins and outs. As I said, I want to do a more in-depth video about, you know, the true in and out of OT. Okay, what am I doing? What are you doing, Trudy? I'm gonna put on my eyeshadow, and this is LA color. I literally got this at Dollar Tree, guys. Yeah, I like my eyeshadow, so I'm gonna use, I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna use these two colors. I usually only use two colors, and as I said, I'm not putting on any lash. Can't bother, not in the mood to put on no lash. What I can respect with people who do nursing videos is that they give the ins. They talk about, you know, I always see the things, nurses eat their youngs or something like that. Like, they give the true ins and outs. But for some reason, OTs don't want to address some of the elephants in the room. So I said I feel like I need to really talk about some more in-depth of like, guys, I'm not a makeup artist, like seriously. I am not a makeup artist. I just do my little thing that works for me. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, oh, this blush, I got it from Rite Aid, and I'm using the deep, what is it like? This is like a pinkish. I'm using this one. I'm not putting on any oh guys, I was just making a cheesecake to bring. I told my sister, you know, I'm bringing cheesecake. And what are the odds of making cheesecake twice and the cheesecake don't turn out properly? What are the odds? Well, guess what? That's me. I literally just tried to make a cheesecake twice and it both. I mean, I could buy one, but I always like, you know, making, you know, little stuff, but it didn't turn out well. At least I know like when I do my black cake, they turn out well. So I guess I gotta stick with black cake. Stick with the evil I know. Yeah, so as I said, I wanna do some video, you know, talk about really the ins and outs of OT, not just because I feel like, I don't know, I know if people are like scared to really talk about some of the stuff that, you know, that is a bit, you know, bothersome, for lack of a better word. But yeah, so that's weird. And then I'm gonna put on some lip gloss. Yep. Yeah, and I'm not. Yes, family, so I don't have to put any mask, so that's good. Because these days, there's not even any point in, you know, putting on makeup and putting on mask afterwards, because the mask just take off all the makeup. But I'm not wearing any masks because I'm just gonna be by myself. What else am I missing? Okay, let me take off my hair scarf. Yep. And that's, you know, when you tie your hair, you have to kind of blend it in the top part, because sometimes it leaves a little line. Yeah, as I said, nothing extra. Yeah, that's about it. So as I said, I want to make some more videos about the ins and outs, not just, you know, the nice things you see about OT, because OT is not all roses and peaches. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Wait, I should have put on a little mascara. Alrighty guys, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.